Hey, David Byrne, the Catherine Wheel. This was an RSD release, and we've got the original from 1981, and we also got The Cure here. Lots of original press from the early 80s, The Cure for the Rainy Days Today, and we've also got more RSD restocks that are going to be in this weekend, and The Fugs, live at the Fillmore East, Uncommon from 1970, and look, in 1984, you'll pay $50 for a first edition of this record, but it's considerably less, but we've got it now in the 21st century. And Coltrane with Pharoah Sanders, live in Seattle, 2LP free jazz. And Pali Panu, great Greek stuff from the 60s. Kapia is not tears, it's the tears. And that the is pretty significant here. All this stuff is pretty deep. Oeleris Mo, my beatnik. That's a pretty excellent track there from the time period on the B-side there. And there's a lot of excellent stuff on here. And we've also got some comedy. Stephen Wright and Joe Piscopo. He's doing some great stuff here, and yeah, he does look like Sinatra there, pretty much. Mother's Finest. This is some down-tempo house from 1989, still sealed. And also sealed, Michael Cassidy, Nature's Secret, a really good psychedelic folk classic from the late 70s. Pretty cool stuff there on Golden Lotus Records. And these reissues of White Light, White Heat Velvets from the 80s and Lou Reed from 72. These are all ultra clean. So is this R.E.M. Murmur, minty stuff here. And Moloch, Acid Rock. This is a reissue. Julio's sealed, of course. And Jelly Roll Morton from 81. And A Joyful Sound, Christmas stuff by Kelly Finnegan. And a soulful future holiday classic for everyone. Indeed. It came out in 2020. I would say it's already a modern classic. It's the sound of basically that photo there. The old Christmases in the old world of how things used to be. It's really excellent and sublime. Switch on Back, of course, a classic of ours, back in stock, and some synth pop there, and the Barcades Disco from 89, late period stuff. Janet Jackson Escapade from 1990. And we got Bob Seger, and this came out in 81, and I love the guy must have had either a Tandy computer or an early Apple II computer, because he dot matrix printed it. And Cool Coleman, great piano jazz from 58, and of course you know him. The Best Is Yet to Come, he wrote that, and Witchcraft and all these other ones, and a great songwriter and performer. And we've got lots of stuff, all of course on the Ultra Clean Machine. Robin Trower, Long Mystery Days, that one doesn't come around too often. Neither does this 10cc sheet music. And we got Simple Minds single from 86 and the Eurythmics here, and some more Eurythmics. Really good synth pop. And Buffalo Stance, of course, Nina Cherry. This came out in 89. Featured in Slaves in New York, the movie tie into the Tamajanowitz Brat Pack. Great book there. And, she used to be a punker. She was in the Slits and some other bands, and then, of course, got famous on her own. Human League Red, They're All Smiling There, which is kind of uncommon. This is from 86. And Brian Wilson, his 88 solo record, which encapsulates that era. And the Kinks, Word of Mouth. Everybody have fun tonight. Indeed, we are here till 6 p.m. Summer hours, 11 to 6 for pickup on Friday, and 10 to 1 on Saturday. See you then.